But I'm here to tell you that we heard you, we listened, and we delivered. Finally, WWE video games are back on Nintendo platforms, and WWE 2K18 is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Well, I guess I know what I'm buying WWE 2K18 for until the PC port comes out. Hey guys, GamerJlee here, and welcome back to another video. And this is something that I've been kind of jostling in my mind if I wanted to talk about it or not. The fact that I'm going to be picking up WWE 2K18 for the Nintendo Switch instead of the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One. But Gamer, why aren't you waiting for the PC release? You're a PC Master Race guy, aren't you? Yeah, I mostly play PC, but here's the thing. I want to play the game now. I don't want to play the game 6 months down the line. And I almost considered waiting until the PC release. But that was before that little commercial I played at the beginning of the video where we found out that they were going to be releasing the game for the Nintendo Switch. Now this is very appealing to me because the one thing I love about WWE games is they are not very demanding. As you guys know, the games haven't changed that much since the Xbox 360 days, and honestly, they can run on almost anything, including a shitty laptop. Now, I don't have a shitty laptop, I have a very beautiful and sexy laptop, but the truth is they can run on a fucking toaster at 60 frames per second and do just fine. Now, that is the thing about the Nintendo Switch. You can have the thing docked at home, or you could take it on the go and have pretty damn good performance. Now I'm able to play games like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at 60 frames per second on the go. And in my mind, WWE 2K18 and WWE 2K17 and all the WWE 2K games have not been very demanding, in all honesty. So, whenever I was thinking about it, I think this game could hold it at a constant 60 frames per second. Now, there's a lot of times that I get frustrated with WWE 2K games, like, oh, why the hell are the entrances 30 frames per second, but the gameplay is 60 frames? That doesn't quite make sense to me, and I think you could possibly do both, but they're probably going for that cinematic bullshit that we keep hearing about console peasants mentioning. Now, for me, I have nothing to defend on the Switch. I felt like there should be more games coming out for it, and I honestly feel like this is a great choice. A lot of people love WWE. There are more kids watching the WWE every week than there are adults at times, and that's the god honest truth. And for kids, they have a Nintendo Switch. That's the major platform that most kids are going to have right now because it's the newest console and it's also the one that appeals most to kids. So I think that this was a smart move by the WWE and Nintendo to start this partnership of bringing back WWE onto the Nintendo Switch. Now, do I have a few concerns? Yeah, I do. I have plenty of concerns. Is the frame rate on the go going to stay at a constant 60? I sure as hell hope so, because that is one thing that is very important in wrestling games, is that you have a constant frame rate. It's like a fighting game. You want to have that constant 60 whenever you're playing in a match, because you need to be able to see when to counter, so on and so forth. It's just one of those key things that are very important. My second concern is, how are the visuals going to be on the Nintendo Switch during portable mode? Now, in all honesty, visuals come second over frame rate. Frame rate is the most important thing to me, and if they have to dumb down the visuals to get a solid 60 frames per second, then do it. Do it WWE, do it 2K, whoever I've decided to, make sure it runs stably. Because last generation on the Xbox One and PS4, we had a game that had a little bit of issues that, well, let's just say didn't run at 60 constantly and would dip at certain moments during the gameplay and was kind of unacceptable. So if you have to, do what you gotta do, because this is going to be important for not just the WWE, but for the Nintendo Switch to appeal to other audiences, including adults and people that aren't just Nintendo fans. Because right now at the moment, the only thing to play on the Switch is Nintendo games. In all honesty, the only games that I have for my Nintendo Switch are Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart Deluxe, and 1-2 Switch. One of those games I regret buying entirely. But honestly, Nintendo, this is the first step of getting that stigma off of your consoles, getting that stink off of your consoles, saying Nintendo consoles are only meant for Nintendo games. Third-party games suck on those consoles. No, this is your opportunity to have a third-party game that runs well at a constant 60 frames per second, you gotta have that, and has great visual and gameplay wise. Now, it's up to the developers to really do that, and 2K, I'm looking at you. Don't pull another WWE 2K18, I'm begging you. But honestly, Nintendo, keep making decisions like this. Keep appealing to broader audiences. Appeal to mature audiences. That is what is going to make your console grow. Now, there's a lot of things I disagree with your business practices, including why the fuck you're doing your chat system through a phone app? What the fuck? Like, I don't get that. But in all honesty, I think this is a great decision, and you've gotten my money for the Nintendo Switch version of WWE 2K18. So what do you guys think? Do you think this was a smart move by WWE 2K Games and Nintendo to get a third-party title onto the console that appeals to both kids and adults? Are you going to be picking up WWE 2K18 on the Nintendo Switch for yourself? I am, because honestly, WWE on the go sounds pretty fun to me, and honestly, as long as American Badass Undertaker's in the game, I'm good. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and slap a like on it. If you have an opinion different than mine, hey, let me know down in the comment section down below. And if I don't see your comment, hey, Twitter, that's the best way to get a hold of me. You know, we'll at GamerJlee, it works really well, because I always have notifications on, and I would love to hear what you guys think. So let me know what you think. And as always, guys, GamerJlee signing out.